I'm Justin Ardopio,
Angela Ampurin, Christina Miaran,
Gentay Tortillas.
Daner Arpermidi, and this is J2 News.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Justin Ardopio, your national newscaster. In our national news, a 34-year-old man was abducted in Batangas on August 23, 2022 at 11:49 p.m. who has remained missing over 2 weeks. According to Andrew Bernaldez report, Rodrigo Catibong was abducted in Barangay Buhanan in Lian South. The victims lived in, said they were on a board a motorcycle to pitch someone on a nearby town when army suddenly blocked their way. Suddenly the men came down. Their bodies were big and they dragged him. Now, the army aimed at me. When they took him, I was not looking back. Until now, he hasn't been found. And that's all on our national newscaster.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Angela Ampurin, your international newscaster. As a new update of 2020-2022, monkeypox outbreak globally lapped the September 2, 5 o'clock p.m. There are 53,027 cases across 92 countries and 15 deaths. Because of monkeypox spreading, monkeypox was first discovered on the 1950s at a laboratory in Denmark. The first monkey reported from Singapore, and the first human cases was reported by 1970 when a 9-month-old boy admitted to the hospital of Congo. The boy lived on a tropical rainforest populated by monkey. And the boy recovered, but after a few days, he died. Monkeypox includes swollen lymph nodes, fever, and rashes. But sometimes, rashes may initially be mistaken as chickenpox. This infection can pass from animal to human and also can pass human to human by close contact. And that's all in our international news.
Our climate is changing. Why aren't we? Save the Earth before it's too late.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Christina Miaran, your showbiz newscaster.
And I'm Gentay Tortillas, your sports newscaster.
On Showbiz News, this was published on September 5, 2022, 2:17 p.m. Cassie Legazpi says beach getaway with Darren Espanto and Batangas was her first time traveling alone. In interview with PAP.ph, the Kapuso actress said it has long been a part of their plans. So they immediately went when their time allowed them to. It was just the two of us, she said. He was happy. We've been wanting to go out for towns or solo. Cassie added that she did have a hard time asking permission from her parents, Carmila Villarroel and Zoran Legazpi. My parents super trust, she said. When I said goodbye, they said, it's okay, just be safe, just an update.
On the other hand, on news sport, Gilas Pilipinas scored an emphatic 24-46 win at home against Saudi Arabia in the fourth window of the FIBA World Cup qualifiers on Monday night at the Mall of Asia Arena. Despite a sluggish start, Gilas showed its might against the Arabians as their offense clicked from the second quarter onwards to make a crowd of 19,829 people, including no less than President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. The Arabians somehow silenced the sold-out crowd early on after forcing Gilas to sluggish first quarter. Despite a hot three-point shooting from Jordan Clarkson, which include a long thumb from almost the half court to beat the buzzer. Gilas found themselves trailing to 11-14 against Saudi Arabia. However, Gilas found their offense rhythm in the second quarter, outscoring the Arabians 26-14 to take a 37-28 halftime lead. Gilas then held Saudi to just 8 third quarter points to put the outcome beyond.
Sige, diretso na, sige, diretso.
Down. Clarkson lead Gilas now to 3-3 in Group A. Play with 23 points on 8 of 13 shooting, including 5 for 7 from 3-point range, 5 rebounds and 6 assists. Kai Soto added 16 points, 13 rebounds and 4 blocks. Khalid Abdel Gabbar, Matna Al-Marwani and Musab Khadi each had 9 points for Saudi Arabia.
And that's all on showbiz and sports news.
On local news, there was an accident happened at one of the barangays of Macarhon.
And the there is live at the area where it happened.
Thank you, Angela Amorin. I'm at the area where the incident happened on September 2, 2022. A 36 years old male from Barangay Santo Niño, Macrohon, unfortunately got his life into an end due to an unpredictable accident. Somewhere the remote mountainous within the circumference of the said barangay, accidentally, the patient was hit by a coconut directly into his head, as reported by the present witnesses and a company, causing a great impact of skull fracture. Those upon further assessment, flat vital signs was manifested, visible brain contents, left forearm open fracture, facial bruising and bleeding all over his mouth, nose, and ears. Nevertheless, manifestation of rigor mortis, slipping of the joints and muscle of a body a few hours after death, usually lasting from 1 to 4 days, was also noted. Patient was respectfully transferred to spinal board for transfer and covered the anatomy body courteously. Patient was transferred to Barangay Hall premises for formal cadaver settlement. Back to you, Justin Rupio.
Thank you, Dinner. That was a painful accident, Angela.
I agree, Justin. Condolence to the family.
And that's all for G2 News. See you next time!
Audio